Class 4, how are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing great. Today is Thursday, the 24th of September, and your exams are starting from Monday. So, I hope you all are prepared properly, read your chapters properly, go through the chapters, read your chapters properly. I'm telling you once again because I have told you this earlier also. The advice is to read your chapters and understand what is there inside, and then you try to remember that chapter, understand that. So, whatever question comes, you'll be able to solve. So, we are back to English today again, class 4, and we are on the that reader part. The quarrel we were doing, I have given you the donkey's question answers. I hope you must have written it down. So today I'll just read that quarrel. I have explained the quarrel about you, about the quarrel. I explained it to you. So, and it is written by Eleanor Fargen, 1881 till 1965. Was born in London. Her father was a novelist. She never went to school but was educated at home. So she was so popular as children's writer that there is an award in her name after her, which is named after her, the Eleanor Fargen Award. Okay, so that poem I have given you, that how brothers and sisters fight, but again everything went on fine, and then he said sorry. So I quarreled with my brother, I don't know what about. One thing led to another, and somehow we fell out. The start of it was light, the start of it was slight, the end of it was strong. He said he was right, I knew he was wrong. We hated one another. The afternoon turned black. Then suddenly my brother thumped me on the back and said, "Oh, come along. We can't go on all night." I was in the wrong, so he was in the right. So when he saw that it was his fault, so then actually he is being right. But before that, when they had that fight, he said that I was right. Actually, he was not right then. So there is no problem in saying sorry. If you are really guilty about, if you have done anything, if you are repentful, if you are really, it's your gut feeling inside, that you are feeling bad, you must go and confess. Okay, I have done this, it's my mistake. Come on, let's carry on. Life is short, life is very small. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You can't bring back yesterday. What has passed, you cannot bring it back. But today is the present day, it's a gift. Present is a gift, right? So it's God's gift. So you must enjoy that with a smile instead of fighting or telling bad things to someone or thinking bad about someone or doing something mischief. See, naughtiness is not bad, but naughtiness has got a quality and a limit. Okay, so everything is there. We can do everything in life, but at the same time, we have to make sure we don't hurt others. That's the main issue in life. Don't hurt anybody, because if someone hurts me, then what is going to happen, right? So that is the main thing about life. So we must make sure that nothing happens to us. So because if we do something to someone else, it's going to come back to us. If we fight with someone, it's going to. So it's better. And why fight with family, with your brother or sister? They are the best people, but it happens. These things happen because the love is too much. Sister brother love, or the brother love is too much. So this happens. So where there are things together, there is always some sound. So in the kitchen also, when your mom is cooking, something falls. There are so many utensils. They always make a sound. When she keeps something, tang, something sound comes. A spoon falls, there's sound. So there are so many, when things are together. That doesn't mean you have to stay alone. That is also not good. Being alone is not good. That's for a certain point of time in life where you have to decide. That's something different. Okay. So this is all about it, and now I'll go to the question answer part, and I'll just tell you the question answer so that you can understand and write it down properly. Okay. So what I'm going to do is get your pencil and paper, and I'll come back in the next video. Okay.